Welcome back to another rendition of Floral Foolishness.
Sports! I tried to give him the chance again. This is the second time now Zoe hasn't done it. God, I thought season two we would have learned from season one. We didn't.
Good. We're good. I'm good.
You're great.
Thanks, bro.
Anytime. Anytime, bud.
Hell yeah, welcome to our extended Island Time family here on Floral Foolishness, the worldwide leader in dumbass sports news.
And Nardo Wick related coverage of any form. Let's fucking go. Today is the day.
Unfortunately for all of us, it is the first day of both, of course, the Narcho Wadness
If you don't
tournament.
like potty words, just tune out right now unless you're Nana McChesney. And sorry, Nana, you're just gonna have to suffer.
Nana loves this. Nana,
She loves the potty talk. All right, let's fucking rage.
yeah.
And of course, the Nardo in tournament, 17th place.
It's the only one that matters. If I get the other trophy, I'm fucking throwing it out if I don't get that one.
Dude, these trophies cost me like $10 each, sir. You're
All right.
Damn.
If I get that other trophy, I'm putting it behind a different trophy. Let's go.
See, that's fucking high rolling right there, bro. Come on.
Dude, it's a fake gold plated toilet. Like, come on.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what? I should make a trophy like that for like, I find out who the worst employee at UNM is,
Mhm.
and we'll give him that gold. Well, it won't be a golden toilet. It'll be
Yeah,
like
hell of a
a diarrhea
competition
colored
there.
toilet.
Mhm.
And it'd be like, here's the toilet you shit on, and like Angel Reese, you missed, so diarrhea everywhere.
Only if you're outside of 2 feet. If you're inside of 2 feet, you make it 43% of the time.
Yeah, and well, I mean, 43%. That means you're still missing more than once every 2 times.
Hey.
And
Men are
you're stat
apparently
padding. You're
men are
stat padding.
apparently paying to fly her places. I don't know, maybe Saudi Arabia. I'm not really sure. Men are apparently flying her somewhere. You
Yeah,
show that
yeah.
woman respect when you buy the Angel Reese value menu from McDonald's.
Y'all see that commercial too? Watch the commercial when she takes the bite. There's no bite. And I'm like, you even fucking missed the burger. She's like,
I just like that she's like, yeah, you have to play me one-on-one. No, just kidding. I'm like, actually, I would play you one-on-one because I just make you shoot from 5 feet. I'm just going to stand underneath the basket and let you shoot jumpers.
my brother and I were talking shit about her. Both of us are still convinced at our age, right? I'm 47, gonna be 48. My brother's 45, and me with a fucking bulging disc in my back, I could still beat her one-on-one.
Yeah, you just stand underneath the basket and make her shoot 6 foot jumpers. I guarantee I could shoot over 40% from outside of 5 feet.
Oh yeah,
41% is still better.
bro. You have to shoot like 25% to beat her.
We haven't even started the fucking show yet. So that's what
It's already started. Don't you worry.
Yeah. So if it's your first time joining us, we've met before. And we're going to talk about some crazy shit inside the world of sports and out, no matter how ridiculous it is, all while rocking some crunchy island where
To be honest, most of the day is out. Most of the day is outside of the world of sport.
it's the start of our Narcho Wadness and Nardo and tournaments. Anyways, this week we're joined by special guest panelist and judge Thuh Big Zo. He joins obviously Wrangler and myself. So the Big Zo.
It's been too long since I've done something like this.
Basically, we just said, hey, who's more responsible than the two of us combined? And there was a very short list of people that we know, but that's why you're our first judge.
There was a very long list.
Oh, thank you, but that's a pretty low bar, right?
Disagree, sir. Of people that we know that would be willing to come on, sorry, I should have said that. He's basically one of one, maybe one of two. Maybe next week Tony comes on and he might be there.
Oh, that's all. Love it.
Yeah, we'll see. And in honor of Big Zo joining us, I got Maine's favorite rendition of New Mexico beers and Corner Point Brewing.
It was really cool when you did that because Biggie's shirt still showed through the can where there was shininess. Yeah, see, it's
there it is.
Shirt. Look at that, right? Biggie's shirt's just fucking shining through the jalapeno.
Fucking jalapeno. Look at him. He's all
nice. It's a green chili. It's not a jalapeno.
That's a Biggie chili.
If you hear all the rumors about like hardcore rap culture, that chili on his face is pretty apropos.
Biggie just spitting hot chili fire.
Something like that. Ask P. Diddy. He'll know all about that.
Oh.
Speaking of
Yes,
spitting
P.
fire,
Diddy, I'm not scared of your fucking ass, bro.
Well, no, because he's in jail, obviously.
Oh, let him out of jail. I'm still
Say
not
it to him when he's unlocked.
All these people are like, oh my God, he's so mean. I'm like, you're a fucking puss, dude. Put your bodyguards aside. Let's go. No.
all right, so it's your time for opening statements, the big. So you want to continue on that rant or go
Fuck
somewhere
that
else?
dude, man. That dude, he ain't shit. All right. So all these people are like, oh, he would overpower people. Yeah, he overpowers women because he's a puss. You know what I mean? Go one on one with the dude, man. He'll fuck you up, bro. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. And so don't even tell me you are. Don't go around all these, all these gangster rap and all this shit. All these guys talk all this shit. You know, I'm gonna tell you something interesting. There's a couple who I think are real, and like Eminem, I wouldn't fuck with that guy. There's just something about him from Detroit. He's gonna fuck you up.
Nardo Wick is the only for real rapper. Let's be honest here.
Dr. Dre, I wouldn't fuck with him.
If his ceiling fanboys and me were in a room, I'd just fucking give up on life.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't fuck with those guys. Snoop Dogg, yeah, but his homies, no. He would send like gangs after me. Fucking Ice Cube, probably not. He seemed like he was legit back in the day. But all these other guys who talk a lot of shit. Oh, but they surround themselves with muscle. You're either it or you're not. You're either it or you're not. And
Zo, Clarence's parents have a real good marriage.
that's right. Oh man! And now Clarence is saving the world as Captain America. Who would have thought, right?
Couldn't see that coming.
Oh yeah. And last thing here, real quick. Yesterday, Elimination Chamber. Fuck you, John Cena. Fuck you. Turning heel on the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
I've never been a big Cody Rhodes guy. I'm just not a fan of people with neck tattoos. So I know.
No, I'm interested to see where this story goes because this is going to be fucking awesome. I think
really, our first segment today actually has to do with The Rock, oddly enough.
In a very different manner.
Back at you guys.
Yeah. Welcome back. All right, Wrangler, what you got for the people?
So, thinking about the fact that today is very hip hop culture heavy, I thought the only acceptable opening statement for today would be something involving country music. Have I ever told you guys the story of how Parker McCollum got famous? I don't think I have. So there's this dude, Parker McCollum. He's a pretty big deal in the country world these days. Like, country has their awards. I don't think he's winning any of them, but like, he's famous. He's doing his thing. He has albums.
Neither is Beyonce.
Got to take that hoe down. It's got double meaning. Hip hop culture. All right. So, Parker McCollum is like most country singers at the University of Tennessee. Just hanging out, doing his thing, and he's like, man, I really want to get discovered, but it hasn't happened yet. Man, I need to write sadder songs. My songs are just too happy for the country world. So he graduates from the University of Tennessee. What does he do? Breaks up with his girlfriend, not because he's not in love with her, but because he thinks if he does it, his heart will hurt enough, he'll be able to write sadder songs. And 6 months later, he signs his first country music record deal. So, where I'm going with this, if you want to become a country singer and it's just not happening, break up with your significant other, and there's a chance it might happen.
Nice. Hey, Wrangler, are you drinking Yingling?
I am drinking Yingling.
Fuck yeah, bro. It's been a minute. We don't have that on this side of the world.
So. Yingling, 1 pint, 16 ounces.
There you go. So if you don't have pain in your heart, make pain in your own heart, and then you can become a country singer. I guess that's
why T Swift hasn't released an album since her and Kelsey started dating.
Mm-hmm. Until they never, ever, ever get back together. Oh my God.
She's just not feeling 22. She's feeling like 42 at this point.
So
can that be a song? I'm feeling 42. No, that doesn't work. I don't like it.
Oh, that would be great.
Like it. I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
But if you're feeling 43, you might have a song in me. Let's go.
Hey!
So, real quick, another sad song that he could have sang about without breaking up with his girlfriend was the amount of student loans he had to pull out, too. Now he has to pay him back. Holy
He's really coming at it from the wrong angle.
Realize all this money that I owe. Fuck the federal government and this degree, it's just a hoe. There you go.
Can I please add Big Zo as my number 8 seed? Redo this, take Big Sean out. Yeah, no, I think you have a strong point here. I mean, he went to the University of Tennessee, so honestly, like, he does have a lot of pain. Like, he could talk about how he spent all that student loan money to not be able to read at a fifth grade level.
Spent all the time downtown. Fuck, man.
We call this song our fucking uprights, our field goal posts are in the end zone, so now we got to go on GoFundMe to buy new ones because we beat Alabama.
That's great.
Oh Jesus! All right, thanks for that. I guess to round us off, Larry, where are you, Larry? Where are you? You still haven't come back around. I don't understand why you aren't sending me spam messages anymore.
Because
who's Larry? What's going on here?
Oh, Larry Kearney.
It's the long game, bud. Because you haven't given him any kind of business, he's waiting you out until you come back to him and buy everything just to get him back in your life.
Oh, I would say that the amount of airtime we're giving Larry Kearney here is business.
Most of them gotten.
Oh yeah, so Larry Kearney is my favorite spammer, who has a it's seemingly legitimate business.
Depends on how you look at the word legitimate.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's legal technically. It's a business.
It's not wrong.
Yeah. And so, one of the last ones that Larry sent was create stunning AI avatar videos in just 2 clicks. I don't get these anymore, Larry. I need them in my life. Where are you at? And then going back to another old one of weird story headlines. Without any context, I'll just leave you with this thought. Police refute viral Miami Mall alien conspiracy theory. Quote, there were no aliens, UFOs, or ETs.
I saw that one. Actually, I was going to make that a Nardo, or not a Nardo, a Giuseppe. God, I'm fucking not drunk enough. I'm getting them confused. One of them speaks broken Spanish. The other one speaks no Spanish at all. Yeah, and I was like, man, I really just don't know how to use this. There's just no way that makes sense.
Speaking of things that don't make sense, last year, the XFL and USFL merged to create the UFL, or the United Football League. United against what? I don't know. Heading into year 2, the league this past weekend held a quarterback-only training camp to prepare for the year. The biggest issue that happened that weekend, you may ask, none of the quarterbacks actually showed up. All 24 QBs in the league opted to hold out, demanding better wages and benefits. League has already been criticized for poor play, shocker, but doesn't have the money to bring in better players. So, if you are Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, knowing that you cannot afford to raise player salaries, what do you do? What do you do? The Big Zo, what is your solution for this issue?
All right, so a couple things here. First, the league becomes a Wildcat offense only league because fuck these quarterbacks. All right, call their bluff. Where are they going to go? Where are they going to go? The other spring league, right? The CFL, the NFL, they got nothing. I researched every one of those quarterbacks on that list. Okay, they come from such prestigious football known schools as North Central College in Illinois, Luke Lennon, Austin P University, Michael DeLiello, Central Michigan, Quentin Dormady. Bryce Perkins went to Arizona State and then Arizona Western and then Virginia. Okay. These guys, they're not in high demand. All right. The UFL itself is not in high demand. Yeah, The Rock might just take a loss on this. A loss on this is going to be a drop in the bucket for what he has. This is not, I mean, we saw last night, Elimination Chamber. UFL's not in his mind right now. This is a toy.
Because he doesn't have a new soul to use to put in a quarterback's body, Space Jam style.
That's right.
I think that was his plan. Is he's like, man, fuck, the UFL quarterbacks are holding out. What if I took Cody Rhodes' soul and I put it into what's his name from Austin, PA's body? Now I got a quarterback who's never going to ask for a raise ever.
That's right, because he's a fucking American nightmare. That's why. So Alternatively, he could put all 24 of those quarterbacks into a Royal Rumble of sorts, and the last 8 get raises because they threw the other 6 out,
The first
and
16 get pay cuts.
the first 16 get pay cuts, first 16 out get pay cuts. The last 8 get raises, and the last 8 are the de facto starting quarterbacks. So if you're the third string for the San Antonio Brahmas or whatever the fuck, and you happen to be in the last 8, and there's no other San Antonio Brahma in there, you are now the starting quarterback for the San Antonio Brahmas. You will get your raises. The other 16 can go eat a dick. That's really what it comes down to.
I
Boom.
fucking hate it when people steal my goddamn idea on this show. Oh my god. That was literally my idea. The only thing that I will add to that is we were going to have it at Daytona Beach for some reason, and that whoever won is going to get a $30 gift card to Sizzler. That was my whole thing. Damn it. All right.
The runner-up gets a $40 gift card to Macaroni Grill just to make sure he's not jealous.
And the winner gets partial ownership of the UFL. How's that?
You might actually lose money off of that. Can you
no,
decline that?
I'm gonna pay more in taxes than what it's worth.
No, the Sizzler gift card will do just fine. Thank you. I think we'll take that. All right.
The local Chinese buffet gift card. So.
Oh yeah. All right. So, well, I come up with an alternate here. Wrangler, how do you solve the USL's or UFL's problem of
all right
shittiness?
I also have a few options. It's weird to me to go after a great answer because I'm not used to it. I usually go first. All right. So one, we get Pavia versus House's suit fucking overturned. And so now, Diego Pavia, you're out of eligibility. Guess what? You're the starting quarterback for the San Antonio Brahmas. That solves our fucking problem right there. Number 2.
He'll take such a pay cut.
Well, he has no other choices now. He's out of eligibility.
That's
Number
right.
2, and he hasn't registered for the draft, so now it's too late. Fuck you. All right, number 2, they don't have a lot of money in the UFL, but you know who they have more money than? The CFL. You just win a bidding war for every CFL quarterback. Problem solved.
There you go. I like that.
Number 3, and probably the most serious and easiest answer. All right. So recently, the WWE and the UFC were bought by TKO Group Holdings. Yeah. TKO Group Holdings. Fun fact, their total assets as a company as of 2024 is $12.7 billion. Their total equity, $8.7 billion. You know who The Rock is really fucking well tied in with? Fucking WWE, part of the TKO Holdings Group. What do you do if you're The Rock? Vince McMahon is now out altogether because he basically fucked himself. So now this whole stigma of Vince McMahon's XFL is out, and you're not the XFL anymore anyway. Simple solution. You go to TKO Holdings Group and you say, hey, use some of your $12.7 billion to fucking float our league until we get it off the ground. It's weird for me with Joe Exotic in the background to give an actual answer of how we could actually solve this problem for real. But the simple solution is you just say, hey, 12.7 billion is enough to give these guys like $45,000 a year. I don't know what a fucking UFL salary is. Got to be more than a Canadian Football League salary where it's like fucking monopoly money and a dime that's got a fucking beaver on it. So, yeah, simple solution. Ask TKO Holdings. $150 a share right now in stock, by the way. They're publicly traded. It's fucking insane.
By the way, they just bought the Pro Bull Riders also last year.
Really? PBR?
Yeah, and it just went through the process. The process just got approved within the last week. It's PBR is now theirs.
You're bringing up fucking sad memories because I can no longer buy my favorite shit beer, Gold Buckle. That went out of business when I was still living in Colorado. Stotesy can tell you, there was a while there where I was fucking holding on to some Gold Buckle because it was the last case basically in existence.
Yeah.
I haven't had that in 3 years. Fuck me.
Oh, God. All we are is dust in the wind. All we are is the defunct beer companies. God damn. Yeah. Golly, such sad memories. Yeah, so thanks for that. I think the only other solution that we haven't mentioned, and this is obviously the right way to do this, is we have off-season competitions that are just like the Pro Bowl games, if you will, but just for the quarterbacks. All right. And that, alongside of a Royal Rumble, I think could solve this issue of people not showing up for camp.
Would you put those games in the Royal Rumble like pay-per-view?
Like as lead ups to it, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah. So if you don't know your teammates that well, guess who is going to be in the ring first, bitch? Yup. Absolutely. It all comes down to the Royal Rumble, though. So
Oh, it's fucking great, dude. I love it.
and really because they're not the greatest slash like good quarterbacks, like even the throwing competition stuff is going to be such a cluster, right? It's like, hit this stationary target. Nope. Okay. Whoever hits it goes in last, I guess.
What's sad is that they could probably put Tim Tebow against them, and he beat them out on accuracy.
So wait, now that's the solution. It's old, washed up quarterbacks that you bring into the league as scabs.
Ooh, dibs Randall Cunningham. Dibs Randall Cunningham.
Cunningham, Tim Tebow, Aaron Rodgers might be on that list here soon. Russell Wilson,
Colin Kaepernick.
Colin Kaepernick. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh.
You just got to make sure you don't do a national anthem before a UFL game, and we're good to go.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
So many solutions. So many solutions. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, hit us up. We could save your shitty league.
We just did.
Yeah, for free too. God, we're suckers. We are suckers.
Sponsor us. Sponsor us.
The only solution that we didn't mention that's worth mentioning is fucking bring Airbud in to play for all 24 teams. I don't know if you guys ever seen Airbud in the end zone. I assume that's a movie, but he can fucking sling that there football over that there mountain.
Hey, Uncle Rico. Shit, man. You never know.
We got options.
Oh, what's it? Eddie, no, not Eddie. Falco from The Replacements.
Ah, Shane Falco.
Miles and miles
96
of heart.
Sugar Bowl.
Bring the water boy. What that shitty quarterback they had. Bring the dude from The Longest Yard, Adam Sandler's character. There you go. You're good to go.
Yeah.
You have enough guys?
Got plenty. We're gonna save your shitty league. All right,
Yeah.
just like for the past year, we've saved poetry from itself, from its own demises. Now we're having a tournament or two along the lines of poetry, in which is part of the reason why we brought Thuh Big Zo on to be our first round judge for the Narcho Wadness Nardo in tournaments. All right, so if you missed last week's show and have no idea what's going on, don't worry, we don't know either. But basically, we're going to have a week by week showdown between rappers until we finally get to a first place and 17th place winner, if you will. So the first one, the Narcho Wadness, was where Wrangler and I could pick our own rappers. They would go up against each other.
Yep.
And then the second one was where we picked rappers for each other. And I really wanted to rip somebody's throat out with one of them earlier. But anyways, it should be a fun time. We've given Zo the criteria of we're just going to say things and you just follow your heart. And that's who wins.
Yep. As previewed last week, we're giving very little instruction or direction.
Yep. And so I guess to start with, start with Narcho, I guess.
Yeah, let's just go down the list of Narcho here.
All right. Our first matchup is between Eminem and Big Sean. How do we determine who goes first?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You go first, fucker.
All right. Okay. So how about this? So we don't have to do that every time. The higher seed goes first because mine was kind of the higher seed here.
Well, then why do we just play Rochambeau?
Because I don't know. Just you threw out the gauntlet, man. All right. So
All right.
Eminem versus Big Sean. I'll go first as Eminem. And again, it's like one line, one thought. Some of them are going to be longer than others.
Yeah.
Admittedly,
Just generally, he's trying to make a statement that he wants the masses to hear. Or she. We have some female rappers in here. And Rebecca Black.
all right. So this is Eminem. Be the only one in the nurse home pitching, nurse ass jacking off jerking, but this whole bag of Viagra isn't working. Could be a slim shady lurking, working at Burger King, spitting on your onion rings or circling, screaming, I don't give a fuck with windows down and systems up.
Not bad. Not bad.
I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. Yep.
Yep. All right. The 8th seed from my Narcho bracket is Big Sean, and the name of this song is Jit Juke. And in Jit Juke, he says, thinking you can't die tonight. What, you gonna come back like Kenny? I roll up spazzing like Timmy. Hands is attached to these Benjis.
All right.
That's good.
It's Eminem. Sorry.
It's Eminem. Yes.
That's such a great line.
Eminem, bro. This just is.
Bitch, I felt so good about that.
The heart. The heart.
Oh. Whew. Okay. So next up is Big Pun versus Kevin Gates. We going again or just going with Big Pun?
No, you just said higher seed every time.
Higher seed. All right, higher seed every time. All right, cool. All right, so from Big Pun, dead in the middle of Little Italy, little did we know that we riddled two middlemen who didn't do diddly.
It does rhyme. All right. Kevin Gates, I've got a line from the song Fairy Tales, and it goes, met a bitch with a soul like I have, more love than ever those like I have. Fell in love at first sight, my bad. You could call me a duck because I quack.
Let's go with Kevin Gates.
That was good.
Damn it, it means I have to find another Kevin Gates song. Son of a bitch.
You're a victim of your own success at this point.
You know, we'll make it happen. I'm more worried about it with the NIT than I am with this one.
This really is the throwaway tournament. We want the beloved chicken trophy. Anyways, the next one up for Narcho Wadness, number 3, MF Doom versus number 6, Ice-T and Body Count.
Ice-T, Body Count.
All right.
Let's fucking go. I like that we have our first upset of the tournament. Let's go.
Yeah. So MF Doom, excuse me. What up to all the rappers? Shut up with your shutting up and keep a shirt on, at least a button up. Yuck, as they rhymers are stripping males, out of work jerks since they shut down Chippendales.
Did they shut down Chippendales?
That one they did.
All right. Ice-T / Body Count. I have a song called KKK Bitch, and it goes, so what we really trying to say is Body Count loves everybody. We love Mexican girls, black girls, Oriental girls. It really don't matter. If you from Mars and you got a pussy, we will fuck you. You know, that's what we saying. Word.
I'm going with that one. I fucking love it.
That's so stupid. That's great.
Sorry,
No, you don't have to apologize. That was
impartial.
Great.
No apologies.
No.
Funny, man. Oh my god!
Look, I met my quota. I won
not
one.
A pussy will fuck it. Oh my god! Sorry, that's fucking fun.
Fucking play me at my own game. Let's go, bitch.
Oh,
poetry's alive and well. As we move on to the next one, number 4 DMX taking on number 5 Young Jeezy.
X going get it given to him. Let's go.
Yeah, possibly. I got kind of pissed off with DMX. I'm not gonna lie, and I picked him. I was like, God damn it. Anyways, DMX, I see life through shades of grays and blacks. I take that and hit him with the blazing tracks. You fake cats take that and have violent dreams. Takes another dog to hear my silent screams.
It was heartfelt.
It's hardcore.
Hit deep right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Meanwhile, I've got Young Jeezy with a song called Black Eskimo.
Oh God, damn it.
What are we doing?
So he says, bad word, made $250,000 at the Texaco, took his thing in the club like he's Plaxico. Always fresh from head to toe. Know his name in the mall, bad word, every stow.
Did rhyme.
That's good stuff. I have to go with Young Jeezy on this one.
I may have underseated my rappers.
Yeah, you fucking did. Jesus. Okay, next up is Andre 3000 versus Ludacris. Luda, you're the higher seed.
Go first.
Yep.
All right. Ludacris, this is the most concise and directly to the point lyric that I have in any of mine. It's from Ludacris's song Mouthing Off, and he says, "They call me Seymour Butts because I get more ass than most."
Fuck yeah.
Stokes, have something, bro.
No,
this is gonna turn into a blowout here soon.
it is. It is.
Oh.
I shouldn't have went with 90s rappers who were like lyrical. I should have just went the dumbass route. But here we are. Andre 3000 now playing these bitches is my favorite sport, but ain't no game when they be calling your name in the court. Getting sued. Yeah, we'll just highlight Ludacris and we'll move on.
I think we're going with Luda.
Yup.
All right.
All right, next up is Rakim versus Gucci Mane.
I still to this day don't know who Rakim is, so I'm excited to hear some of his lyrics. All right, I've got Gucci Mane with his song "Excuse Me," and he goes, "Poppin' Chris, think that I need that alcohol anonymous. 45 in the club, I could kill a hippopotamus."
That's pretty good.
So
All right.
come on, Stokesy.
Deep
right.
lyrics.
Killing any hippos in mine. Whoever underestimated still waited. Pumping the radio, finally they played it. You wondered how come the album was late. I was giving you time to get the last one straight.
I gotta go with the hippopotamus line, man.
Yeah.
I
can't beat a hippopotamus.
Oh fuck, dude, that line was sick. What's going on Gucci Mane?
Hot Gucci Mane fire. Stokesy, I hate to tell you this, but my number 2 is the one I'm the most fucking confident about out of all 8. Sorry, bud.
Ice Spice.
Yep.
Great. Lupe Fiasco v Ice Spice. Ice Spice, go right ahead.
This is by Miss Ice Spice, who's rumored to be dating Soft Gardner now, with her song "Think You the Shit," and it says,
"Who hasn't she dated?" That's the thing to question.
Fair point. And it says, "Think you the shit, bitch? You ain't even the fart."
Oh, damn it! That's why you picked her. Damn it.
Well, too bad I can't have a sweep. Anyway.
All right, Lupe Fiasco. It's Braille here. I'm Bumpy Johnson. I stick to the streets. Keep my dogs out in front of me. You see what I'm saying? And I push keys wonderfully.
I think Bumpy Johnson's actually what a billboard in Philly says you should try to avoid.
Yep.
You know, I love the fart thing, but the Bumpy Johnson thing, I've been watching Godfather of Harlem, and it just got me. Or we're going with Lupe Fiasco.
Oh, yeah.
What an upset. What an upset.
Yeah. You go with the heart, right? That's where I'm at right now.
All right, the last one, Biggie versus Young Thug. Young Thug's higher.
All right. Young Thug from
how is Biggie an 8 seed? Holy shit. That's in something. Sorry, go ahead.
Young Thug from his song Thug. This one's deep. There's a lot to it. He says, "Hickory dickory, motherfucking doc. Bitches look at my motherfucking watch. Bitches, they like when I cook up them blocks. Get away with murder like a motherfucking cop. Indonesia, Indonesia.
What? That's fantastic. All right.
Trying to convey a statement to the masses.
That's a good one.
All right, Biggie. Thinking back to Thanksgiving time. Beef is when I see you, guaranteed to be in ICU.
I like the Young Thug one.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right.
Well, I'm glad we gave you some good ones because the next is.
These are great.
You know, that prep took me about 5 minutes. The NIT took me about an entire day.
I noticed nobody used the Beastie Boys.
It's true.
In either tournament, yeah.
You're fair. You're right.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now we go to the Nardo and tournament where we pick the people for the other person.
So we went my 8, your 1 first there. Should we go my 1, your 8 first on this one?
So go basically backwards list. So it'd be Rebecca Black versus Clint Dempsey.
Yes. Wait, no. No, my 1 versus your 8. The other way.
So Ice JJ Fish versus Lil Pump.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that way we end with Rebecca Black versus Clint Dempsey and keep the viewers listening.
That's true. That's what's going to keep people around. Yeah. So Ice JJ Fish, Lil Pump. Let's hear it.
All right. I've got one Mr. Ice JJ Fish in the NIT tournament, the Nardo Invitational. He was invited because of his song Jesus Piece, to which he says, Jesus piece on me got me feeling like Jesus. Got the piece on me, got me feeling like Jesus. Man, this year, look at that how we started. Good weed got my head banging like a retard.
That's from Ice JJ Fish. This one's from Lil Pump. 100 rounds go make you lay down. I sell crack on PayPal.
I'm going Lil Pump.
That is a good one. That is a good one.
I know some people who would buy the crack.
On PayPal.
On PayPal.
That's what we get for picking somebody from Albuquerque. Fuck.
That's right. That's right. I mean, people would sell around here for crack, bro. So
next up, we have Steve-O versus Daddy Yankee.
This is the fucking secondary matchup. This is like the undercard right here. From Steve-O, I've got a song called Poke the Puss. And it goes, poke the puss, smoke the kush, flip the bitch over and tap the tush, shave the bush, stab the gush. Every time I do it, question mark, it.
dude, this is tremendous. What do you got, Stokesy?
I got a shorter one from Daddy Yankee, and it's just flossing jewels is not a felony. It was some of the only English lyrics I could find for him, okay?
I like it, but I'm going to have to go with Steve-O on this one.
Shit, I have to find another Steve-O song. Fuck.
I have to find
Right, I'm bringing this trophy home. I keep repeating my heart it's one. I'm bringing this trophy home.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
All right.
So next up is number 3, Adam Calhoun versus number 6, Waka Flocka Flame.
That might be the most politically incorrect matchup that we have.
Yep.
The next two for me of all of these 16 rappers were the two hardest for me to find by far. I've got a song called Crazy White Boy, and it goes, kill Shotgun Shane with his own shotgun shell. Anything you put out, don't sell. You'd be better off with a job at Taco Bell.
Ooh.
hardcore. That's hardcore for white folks.
That was
You
the
better know
least
what they're talking
hardcore
about.
lyrics I could find of these 7 songs of his that I looked at.
Look, see, this is a low bar. You gotta beat this one.
You heard how the
Be
first
better than
round went.
Taco Bell. Be better than Taco Bell. Waka Flocka Flame.
That's asking a lot. Waka coming up with this line. My watch say I made it. My chain say I'm rich. Diamonds in my mouth got me talking cash shit.
You know, the Taco Bell line is still better than that.
God damn it! I gotta find another Calhoun song too.
Yes.
That was the most underwhelming matchup of all of them so far.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So
All
next
right.
up we got Tom McDonald and Vanilla Ice.
Which weirdly kind of works. I've got a song called Straight White Male, and it goes straight white male, hate myself, mad that my skin's so pale. Got white privilege, so I cannot fail. The world told me I'm evil still. I break the law, but I escape the jail. My diet? Only mayonnaise and kale.
That last bit was pretty good. Okay.
What saved it? That's what saved it.
Yeah,
exactly. Man is a kill. All right.
Yep. All right. So Vanilla Ice. Oh,
Ice, baby.
that was like the only popular lyrics I could find. So I had to dig into his discography.
Had to do a deep dive. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And apparently he said other things on songs, such as, you're like high altitude in a Learjet. Work them hips like a pistons in a Corvette.
The Ice takes this one.
Yeah. Yep, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I did not feel great about mine. I thought maybe the kale would save me, but yep.
It was close, but no, Vanilla Ice got that one. Vanilla Ice got that one.
Yep. Okay. So next up, we have the matchup of one Will Smith versus Bad Barbie.
Great matchup.
I think so. So Bad
Someone
Barbie
who doesn't curse versus someone who curses a lot.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I've got Will Smith from a song called Will by Joyner Lucas featuring Will Smith about Will Smith. And Will says, I wouldn't be Willie if it wasn't for Philly. Ain't nothing much that you can really tell me. Willie been cold since Benny and Jerry. Must have forgot that I really get busy. They done forgot who invented Get Jiggy. Hey.
Will Smith, everybody. Thanks for that.
Yep. He's gone downhill quite a bit.
It was a steady decline.
As we knew by the slap heard around the world already.
The other option that I had was Wicca Wicca West, Wicca Wicca Jim West.
Hey, you don't know how bad my line is, so keep that one in your back pocket, sir.
Let's go. Let's do it. What you got, Bad Barbie?
Bad Barbie. A lot of gun sounds. Rolly bust down. Know why these bitches mad? Because they trash and they fucking for cash. Cash.
Bad Barbie. I'm going Bad Barbie.
Yes.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Wait, why did I go first? That was the 5. Son of a bitch, you cheater.
I don't know why. You just went with it. I wasn't going to stop you.
Fair point.
I will go first this time. Number 6, Antonio Brown versus number 3, Lecrae. Yeah, thanks for this one.
By the way, Zoe is a Christian rapper, so that makes this the perfect matchup.
I fucking love Lecrae, bro. So
you do?
Yes. Oh, Lecrae's he's a sick lyricist, man. He's actually been recruited by non-Christian rappers to do non-Christian rap, and he's turned them down. He's really good.
That's unfortunate for me. Go ahead.
I mean, I found some stuff, but I was like, I don't know how it fits in Nardo, but we'll try it.
We'll figure it out. So that being said, you still have a chance to lose here. Okay, so let's go.
Oh, believe me, I
got a hot fire song by AB called Shoulder Pads, so that is possible.
Oh yeah, okay. So before that, from Lecrae, look, if Christ rebelled by shunning the cultured, he eaten with sinners, given Pharisees ulcers. He never got married. He was broke plus homeless. Yeah, that's the God I roll with.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Yep.
Hey, That's a low bar with this competition. So,
you know, you
so,
know,
so let's see what AB's got.
it's a bar on the level of my bar. I don't know which one you're going to choose. I've got AB's song Shoulder Pads, and he goes, fuck carrying the weight of my city like some. Shoulder pads, big old thighs. Guess I'm about to show my ass. Because he showed his ass to the fucking people at the pool. You get
Yeah,
it? You get it?
yeah. I they're pretty evenly bad for this competition. So I'm just gonna go with the rapper I like, someone with Lecrae.
Son of a bitch! How would I have known that? I don't blame you for a second, but that's unfortunate. So unfortunate.
Oh man, yeah, I'm not a fan of AB.
Maybe he only had like one other song anyway, so I was going to be out before the finals with him regardless, I guess.
Hey, you're in the Elite Eight. I forfeit. I don't have nothing.
I'm out. You automatically win. I hope I'm playing myself.
So next in this shit show competition, we have number 7 Froggy Fresh taking on number 2 Lil Debbie, which, by the way, thanks to all of my Reddit homework helpers who, when I typed in best songs by Lil Debbie, were giving me snack cake names, assholes. Thanks so much.
Not as good as not as good as when I typed in Christian rappers and got Kendrick Lamar as an option.
Okay, so this is a Little Debbie from Lil Debbie. I'm at your
Lil
neck.
Debbie from Lil Debbie. You win with that lyric.
Got him.
Just left it right there.
Yep.
Next one.
Moving on.
All right, Froggy, what you got? All right, so here's the real one from Lil Debbie. I'm at your neck just like a double chin. Purple grape, I'm dripping. Aunt Jemima, we sipping. What? Keep the oven 350. Watch the pies turn golden brown.
Doesn't even rhyme.
I know.
It does sound like someone baking pastries.
Yeah, that was the song. It was about baking pastries. Yeah.
Oh, I respect that. I respect that. Good.
Watch the video, and it's actually Little Debbie from the pastries all wrapped.
You sure that wasn't a Will Smith song?
Sounds like a Jaden Smith song.
I wasn't looking for good.
Right.
Once I saw Double Chim and Aunt Jemima, I'm like, yeah, that's it.
That's a good one. That's
game over. All right. I got Froggy Fresh, and I picked his song, The Baddest, to which he says, this one's a little lengthy, but it's all one thought. I could beat you up even if you had 9,000 knives, even if you had infinity knives. I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with a nightlight, 'cause you're scared of the dark, 'cause you stink like a fart. Well, I'll light your fart on fire with my rhymes. You think I won't? I do it all the time.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Little Debbie. Reasoning: there are so many better Froggy Fresh songs. That shit sucked.
Oh, so confident about that one.
Oh my god,
that was pretty bad, dude.
That was the point. That was the whole point. It was supposed to be.
Hey, was it funny? There was nothing.
It was very funny.
I was like, and then the thing is,
even if you had infinity knives,
I can see him
like a fart.
As the moron he looks like.
That's somehow the 2 beating the 7 is the upset of this tournament.
But Stokes, good luck with getting another Lil Debbie song past the next round.
I'm so fucked. Yeah. But more Lil Ditties from Lil Debbie coming your way next week. So to end off the Nardo tournament, we have number 8 Rebecca Black versus number 1 Clint Dempsey.
Yeah.
And yeah, both of them are who you think they are. I had the higher seed Clint Dempsey for this one. Oh my god! I hope he loses so I don't have to look again, because it took forever just to find this one fucking line, and the one fucking line is, "I'm on the track like Sasquatch stepping on a cat." What?
All right. I've got one Miss Rebecca Black with her song not Friday, but her song Saturday. And it goes, "Oh my God, I love this song. This is my jam. Where is my peanut butter?"
Rebecca Black. There it is.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
really hoping that fucking Clint Dempsey would go against a different Stoats rapper so I could pick Clint Dempsey to keep going against his other rapper.
Oh God, yeah. So we'll have to look at the results a little bit later, figure out the tournament moving forward. Especially the first one where I only got 2 rappers by, but that's okay.
I'll
Yeah.
send you guys the results here so you can see who won and what seeded they were and all that shit. So
Yeah, I got the thing highlighted.
I got it.
So
Okay.
yeah, we are good there, and we thank you for your service to
I
this
appreciate your
community.
unbiased judging and
Fucking
your
hilarious, dude.
yep,
This
and
was great.
your service to the hip hop community.
As well as the world at large. We thank you.
Thank
Is there a
you all.
difference?
Thank you.
Yeah, there is
There
no
are
difference.
different hip hop community world.
Yeah.
If you ask anyone who watched the Super Bowl halftime show, they'll tell you the difference between hip hop community and the world at large. So,
Apparently, some shade was thrown at Drake, and it was a big deal. I don't know how hip hop works. Fucking talk shit. Get
no,
shit.
it wasn't.
That's a
shade.
body count lyric. Oh, that might be my next week. Anyway,
He fucking buried Drake really badly, but he buried it. This is almost from like last June, so I don't know why it mattered again.
somebody said it was the Samuel Jackson halftime show featuring Drake or featuring Kendrick, which is probably not untrue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of just
By the way, you guys were fucking hilarious. Thank you. That was fucking great.
Appreciate you, brother. We try.
yeah, we came up with Jay came up with a stupid fucking idea, and so we
was
did
a
it.
Stupid fucking idea. The NIT is a lot more even, which is the one that we care about anyway. So
Absolutely. Speaking of stupid ideas that have stuck around forever, it's now time for the Giuseppe Stromboli redo of the week. Yeah. This week, we're unofficially sponsored by Uber Sheets. Uber Sheets. In honor of the famous remake of popular series of books out of the UK, we honor the pool playing, bang noodle wielding, absolutely from New Jersey wizard with the Giuseppe Stromboli redo of the week. Again, unofficially sponsored by Uber Sheets. Just had food delivered to your lazy ass because you are too lazy to leave your house. It's scary out there. Then why bother to waste energy on dumb things like making your bed or showering? Use Uber Sheets so you can expend even less energy. Yeah.
Real quick. So the whole, why make your bed? Everyone asks, why make a bed? I'm gonna go to sleep again, and I tell them, why do you wipe your ass if you're gonna shit again later?
Ooh, hey, Uber Sheets 2.0, sheets of toilet paper.
I was gonna say that's another way to save energy, I guess.
It got rusty, but it's all good.
There's so many ideas. I need to be refunded. It's not done.
Yeah, Uber Sheets, we're here when you need us for more marketing endeavors. But before then, this week we're going to head out to the great state of Arizona, a mecca for exotic animals. 68-year-old Eugene Howard, human, not necessarily an exotic animal per se.
That's how you look at that and define that term.
True. That's true, because he is kind of unique. We'll get to that in a second here. Was arrested after trying to walk into a stranger's house naked, like you do. Why would he do this, you may ask? He was, in his own mind, was being chased by an alligator in
Arizona.
Swampy Arizona. Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah, I hate it.
Gator capital of America, Phoenix, Arizona.
Howard would later admit that he had smoked the crystal meth that day.
No. Well, the logic's there. Crystal meth, Florida, Gators, Florida. I see the logic. Are all Gators made up in our own minds?
He just happened to be in Arizona.
He brought his Florida with him.
Smoke that crunchy Florida meth.
Exactly. So you are the Gator in this scenario because obviously you're real. In this scenario, a naked Howard manages to get into the house. So how do you trick him into coming outside so that you can devour him as you so clearly already chomped on them shirt and pants combo. So let's start with Big Zo, go for it.
Okay, I have the easiest response to this. If I'm the gator, right? This fucker's on meth.
Mm-hmm.
So
admittedly after the fact.
Well, after the fact. But I kind of know something's up because he's acting all fucked up. And since I'm a gator and I'm from Florida, I know what meth heads look like, right?
Meth gator. Yep.
That's right. It's not cocaine bear, it's meth gator. So now I'm chasing after him, and he runs in, and I sit there and I think, I'm gonna say 3 words and he'll come out. I'm gonna trick him. I'm gonna say, all right, 4 words. All right, cunts. All right, see you later. And he'll come out because I'm an alligator.
Oh,
I eat them, and that's game over. See you later, alligator.
Zo won this episode of our show. What the fuck?
I fully expected it when he said, "Yeah, I'll be on."
It's not even his show. He fucking won this episode of it. What the fuck?
He did. So is the number 1 seed now.
You can replace Young Thug in next week's tournament. Give me some hot fire lyrics.
Or Rebecca Black. That could be an 8.
No, she's the 8. She beat the 1 seed. That was the upset of the day. It wasn't. The upset of the day was the fucking 7-2.
Little Debbie's little ditties. Yeah. Yeah. And so, with alligator saying, see you later. I'm sure there's a crocodile across the street that's just crying like, after what crocodile? I'm so hungry.
That's
I didn't think of that. All right, Wrangler, what you got?
All right, my first one is, Jane Goodall, you need to get in the mind of the apes. I need to get in the mind of the meth addict. So he clearly doesn't make his own meth. Obviously, he's someone who buys it and purchases it from other human beings. So what do? I'm like, as the gator, I just yell out and I go, yo, Francesco's in the house. He wants his money. And this dude's like, oh, no. And he sprints his ass outside and gets eaten by the fucking gator. Right?
Oh,
simple
Francesco.
Solution. Super simple solution. Fucking Francesco wants his money, bitch. All right.
It could be Francesco the crocodile.
We don't know who he bought his meth from. Irrelevant, because Francesco wants his motherfucking money. All right.
That's right.
Money, meth, y'all. All right. Option number 2 in this scenario. So he's inside the house. He's a meth addict. So he's fucking just like tweaking crazy, tweaking about life, just tweaking hard. And we're like, yo, outside right now, if you look up in the sky, there's a fucking fat kid trying to go up style, flying up in a balloon, like 7,000 balloons. And he's like, what? I want to fly out 7,000 balloons? That sounds amazing. Fuck that fat kid. I'm going to take these balloons myself. And he comes outside and like looks down the street. He's like, where's the fucking balloon? Where's the fat kid? He can't even get off the ground. The next thing you know, chomp! Eating, motherfucker.
Oh yeah. And for some reason, I think the gator in this scenario is wearing like an Arizona State hoodie or something, just for the ambiance of it.
He was fucking magna cum laude there.
Yeah. All right, thanks for that. So mine is I don't know. I think I was a little too thoughtful with this. I was thinking, well, okay, so a 68-year-old dude is probably gonna have some problems. A 68-year
a meth addiction. We've fucking established that.
Oh yeah.
And a lack of clothes. We've also established that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
an imaginary gator chasing him. Also established that.
But we haven't covered something that old folks might have an issue with and crystal meth smokers might have an issue with.
Yeah, an imaginary gator chasing you. I just said that.
No.
Constipation.
I wish I thought of that sooner. But we missed a big one, and it's them teeth.
Oh, them gator teeth.
I need that crystal meth.
Exactly. So as this fucking meth illusion gator, I am going to dress up like a dentist and offer to fix this dude's teeth if he comes outside.
Still won the episode, but you just won the Giuseppe.
That's a good one. Where do you pick my teeth? I look like one of those fucking Muppets.
And that is now the episode title. Fix My Teef with an F. Absolutely.
Stetler and Waldorf just fucking. Can we get Stetler and Waldorf as our judges next week? Fuck. Those were both terrible. I don't like the hip hop music. Rabble.
Well.
You know what I want? I want some Michael McDonald. This should be the only number one seed. Rabble.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy. All right. Well, before it gets even worse and we fly off this cliff even more, let's go ahead and call this one another one in the books for Floral Foolishness.
So?
Sports.
Hey!
There it is. Where it's always island time. And we thank you for joining. Hope you had as much fun as we did. The Big Zo, thanks for being our special guest this week. You got one last lasting thought for the fans out there?
Yeah, still fuck John Cena.
I'm so all about it. Fuck dudes with neck tattoos. Good job, John. You're just doing America's work for us.
Now we're good to go. Fuck John Cena. Great story. And still fuck you, P. Diddy. How's that?
Man, some things never change. We always call people out. I'm glad nobody offered to fight people. Well, I guess you kind of did earlier. Yeah.
Come
Sort of.
You know, it's funny when you've died 3 times in your life, like
what's one more? What's one more?
Come on.
Not even be the Undertaker, who died like 9 times in his life.
Yes, exactly. Buried alive matches, right? Oh my God. Yeah. No, that's the thing. I've died 3 times. I ain't scared. So let's go.
Sadly, watching Elimination Chamber last night when Cena came back, at one point, one of the announcers, I think was the dude Scottish. Who's the fucking guy that wasn't?
Wade Barrett.
I think
he is Scottish. I'm not sure.
I think it was him, and he was like making fun of Cena for being fucking old as shit. And he was like, "At this point, why don't we just bring back like Stone Cold Steve Austin?" I was like, "Don't you fucking play with my emotions, you mother!" You bring back Stone Cold, I will fucking crush 2 beers against my head right now. Don't you fucking do that.
Yep. Badass.
So thanks again for joining us. The Big Zo. Hit him up. Anyways, he's Wrangler. I'm Stoatsy. You stay tropical. Nardo's hometown of Jacksonville, Florida.
Woo!